So welcome everyone. We are here for the Carabao Cup Final as Liverpool face off against Chelsea, and what a match this is promised to be. It's Thomas Tuchel against Jurgen Klopp, a five at the back defensive system against the constant attacking threat of Liverpool, Mane, Salah and Jota, and to some extent even Trent and Robertson sometime pop up with a goal or two. And what a match this is promised to be as the players walk out of the tunnel at the Wembley Stadium. A capacity crowd here to see this one, and hopefully it's going to be an amazing game. And now we have a look at the lineups. Here's the lineup for Liverpool. Now Jurgen Klopp has gone with the 4-3-3 system that he loves, and Trent and Robertson are the fullbacks, Alisson in goal, Van Dijk and Matip in the centre-back positions, and up front, Salah, Jota and Mane. And now the lineup for Chelsea. They're going with a 5 at the back system, and it's Hudson-Odoi along with Mason Mount and Lukaku up front, Jorginho and Kante in the midfield, and the centre-back pairing is of Christensen, Silva and Rudiger. Now both Christensen and Rudiger are out of contract in the summer, and let's see what they do about this. And they have an aging back line with only Thiago Silva left. So it's about to begin the Carabao Cup Final, and Chelsea are about to kick off what promises to be a very good game under the rain here at Wembley Stadium. It's Lukaku to kick us off, and here we go. So the first few touches by the Chelsea players, and let's see how many goals do we get. So as I was saying, it's two different systems clashing today. A defensively solid and rigid system of Thomas Tuchel with Chelsea, and another brilliant attacking side. And here's Lukaku in the box. Lukaku turns his man, and Lukaku with a shot and a brilliant save by Alisson. What a start to this game this is. Alisson Becker, take a bow. What a save by the Brazilian keeper. That is absolutely stunning. What a save. And Lukaku just can't believe it. From that range, he didn't convert. It's a bit disappointing for Chelsea. They have a corner though, and they have tall players in there. They take it short, delivered in, and a header. Another save by Alisson. And it's Chelsea all over Liverpool at the moment. But now here's Mane. On to Henderson. Henderson. And he didn't kind of see Jorginho coming there. Now Lukaku holding up the play well. Kante on to Lukaku. Lukaku once again running at the defense. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Delivers. And it's blocked well by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Another corner for Chelsea. And 10 minutes in, it's already 2 corners for Chelsea. And look at that. How did he save that? It was surely going in. And it wasn't a weak shot as well. But a corner for Chelsea. Another one taken short. Hudson-Odoi delivers the ball in, and that is going out. That's a poor delivery. And now it's a goal kick for Liverpool. And so as I was saying, it's Liverpool who usually go for the attacks. But right now it's Chelsea who are going all out attack, and Liverpool are having to be the ones to defend. Now here's Henderson. Fabinho onto Thiago. Now Jota. First few touches in the opposition half. Jota scoops it in for Mane, who is offside. And it has been an end-to-end game, although Liverpool have not had many chances. And oh my god, that's so close. It would have not been given pre-VAR days. Free kick for Chelsea. 11 minutes in. And they take it short. Now here's Mason Mount onto Lukaku. Mount once again. And now they're keeping the ball and stretching the opposition. And Robertson misses the tackle. Here's Kante. Still going. Another cross, but caught easily by Alisson. Now Henderson A very poor touch. He has given the ball away. Hudson-Odoi. Lukaku. Conte. And it's a brilliant save once again. But the ball is still with Chelsea. Here's Hudson-Odoi. A brilliant piece of skill by Hudson-Odoi. He's in the box. Delivers the ball in. And it's cleared away. Here's Thiago. On to Henderson. The ball reaches Jota somehow. And he tries to release through for Mane. Here's Sadio Mane. Delivers in a cross. Here's Salah. And it's gone out. Is it a goal kick or a corner? I think it's a corner. What a game this has been till now. Both teams are really going for it. And now the first corner for Liverpool. Let's see what they do with it. They should try to find the big heads that they have of Matip and Van Dijk. The ball's delivered in from Van Dijk. And the header over the bar. Not troubling Edouard Mendy. That was a good header, but he was tightly marked. So, no goal. Goal kick for Chelsea. And now let's see what they can do. Launched upfield by Edouard Mendy. And now here's Jorginho. And Jorginho onto Lukaku. Lukaku just had 7 touches in the previous match, which is so surprising. It's the least amount of touches by any Premier League player in history. And that's not the kind of record you want. Intercepted well by Robertson. And now Liverpool kind of going on the counter-attack, but they've slowed the game down. And they're passing it back a lot. And maybe it's because of the defensive solidity of Chelsea, but that's not what you see often from them. But now here's Salah. Is he onside? The flag has stayed down. Salah onto Trent. Trent with the delivery. And cleared away. And once again cleared well. But Van Dijk gets the ball back for Liverpool. And their first proper spell of attacks. And the ball played through. Will he get there? No, he won't. And cleared by Edouard Mendy. Intense pressure by Liverpool. Now here's Jota. Onto Salah. Salah overlapping run by Trent. Crossed in. And it's a bicycle kick attempt that went nowhere. It's cleared once again, but still pressurized by... And there's a shot. And Jota couldn't keep it down. That's what we like from Liverpool. Just keep on pressing and don't give the ball away. It's crazy stuff. And Chelsea were struggling, but the ball is still not in the back of the net and it's still 0-0. And the ball played through towards Marcos Alonso. Wonderful play on the left hand side by Chelsea. And Fabinho misses the tackle. Cross delivered in. Lukaku couldn't get there. Matip does. The ball still with Chelsea. Here's Hudson-Odoi on the edge of the box. Here's Lukaku. And another save by Alisson. And it's a nice save once again. And Chelsea have had the better chances, but they just haven't been clinical. And you expect Romelu Lukaku to at least score some of these chances. But so far it's 0-0. But not without any sort of action. It has been a very intense game on both sides. Cross delivered in from the corner flag. And now Salah trying to get past his man. Does so successfully. Salah still going. Goes inside and Rudiger. Wow, what a challenge that is by Rudiger. And now Chelsea once again have the ball. Here's Alonso onto Jorginho. Jorginho with a very poor pass. Here's Mane. Onto Jota. Tried to play it back for him, but he couldn't. And now Chelsea once again have the ball. Hudson-Odoi. Mount. And there's a lot of space for Azpilicueta to run into at this side. Played in. And once again they're trying to deliver in crosses, but it's just not working, and it's an injury for Salah. And there we go, 4 saves by Alisson. He has been superb tonight. or should we say this evening, because it has been a very good match. And another corner delivered, but cleared away. Now Kante onto Mason Mount in the box. Brilliant play by Chelsea this, and it's finally 1-0 just before half time. Callum Hudson-Odoi scores, and it's an assist from Lukaku. Wonderfully done by Romelu Lukaku, the first time flick, and it reached his man Hudson-Odoi, who guessed ahead of Matip and then slots it past Addison. And Jurgen Klopp is not satisfied with the performance till now. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. And now let's see what kind of response do we get from Liverpool. Here's Salah, who's still playing despite being injured. On to Thiago. Jota being pressurized, but they still have the ball. Henderson. On to Salah. Salah onto Alexander-Arnold, and that's an offside given against Henderson. At least get yourself onside. The Liverpool players, for Sadio Mane was offside at the beginning of the half, and now Henderson. They're just not at it today, and they're struggling very, very much compared to their usual standards. And the title race is back on for them, because they are only 6 points behind Manchester City, if I'm not wrong. So the title race is quite literally back on. The top 4 race is heated up in the Premier League, and so is the relegation battle. But it's half time, and we'll see you soon for the second half for this amazing match. Stay tuned. And so we begin the second half. Liverpool kicking off in their traditional red strip, and Chelsea in their blue strip. Now Liverpool find themselves behind, but you never know. Those players up front, Jota, Salah and Mane, can score out of nowhere, and Mane has been found. A brilliant ball played to him, but this 5 at the back of Chelsea is really making them struggle. Here's Henderson, here's Jota, and they have kicked off the second half in spectacular fashion. Diogo Jota scores, and it's 1-1 here at Wembley Stadium, and the game is on. Once again, Chelsea being cut open by Liverpool, and they did it straight from kickoff. What a finish that is, past Edouard Mendy. Near post, top corner, and it's 1-1. Once again, another brilliant finish. And now Chelsea would be looking to get back into this, because they have been the better team, and still they lack the goals. And now they will be likely to find another, and they will be wanting to find another as well. Here's Mount, and I don't know why they're passing it so hard, but I guess they are. Here's Mount once again, tackled away by Van Dijk. Azpilicueta and Sadio Mane clears. A throw in for Chelsea, thrown to Thiago Silva, and now here's Azpilicueta with that inverted fullback run. And now here's Kante, who gives the ball away, back to Jorginho. Jorginho still going. Kante onto Lukaku, and onto Kante once again, a brilliant ball to Hudson-Odoi, who's onside. And now once again Chelsea on the attack, and Matip with a crucial interception. Here's Thiago onto Jota. Mane making the run. Mane, can he be found? But Azpilicueta with a nice recovery, and Mane has stolen it. But nice recovery once again by Christensen. And Mane with a golden opportunity there. If he could have dribbled past just Christensen, he would have been through on goal. But it's still 1-1, and they couldn't create the chance. Here's Kante. Kante nicely defended against. And now Liverpool have the ball. Here's Fabinho. On to Henderson. And Salah is still injured. and he should be coming off at some point. And Liverpool will be looking forward to bringing on Luis Diaz, who just scored a goal in that fixture against Norwich. His first one for the club. And a misplaced pass by Sadio Mane gives the ball away to Chelsea. Now Lukaku running at the Liverpool defence. And now the counter attack is on. Chelsea on the attack. Here's Marcos Alonso. Delivers in a ball, but it's cleared away by Joel Matip. Now Thiago. Thiago on to Jota. Back to Thiago, and it's still... They can't create a chance, Liverpool. And now they're getting countered by Chelsea. On to Azpilicueta. Lukaku. Lukaku plays it forward for Jorginho. Jorginho shot saved by Alisson. So almost 20 minutes left to play. And what a shot that was by Jorginho. It was heading top corner, but it was saved nicely by Alisson. And now a substitution for Chelsea. Pulisic comes on for Hudson-Odoi. And now they have some more threat down that right side. A corner for Chelsea, but finally Salah has been substituted for Luis Diaz. And now let's see what he can bring to the table, because Salah was quite ineffective in these opening 70 minutes. The corner taken short, and it's offside. So almost 20 minutes left to play. Both teams are locked right now, but let's see what happens, because every player in this team on both sides can score and can create chances. You never know when does Rudiger get into prime Messi mode and start dribbling up the pitch. But already here's Thiago being pressurized. Fabinho onto Thiago once again. Here's Jota. Jota with a shot. Oh, what a save by Edouard Mendy. That's a fantastic save. That was a very powerful shot by Diogo Jota. And Mendy with a spectacular save to keep Chelsea in it. Now it's a corner for Chelsea. Corner for Liverpool in the half of Chelsea. And they're probably going to take it short. Delivered in up high towards Van Dijk, but to no avail. And it's a goal kick. Very tightly marked there, Van Dijk. And so he couldn't convert. Now let's see what can Chelsea do in these last few minutes. They're keeping the ball. Azpilicueta running down that right side. Now looks for Romelu Lukaku, who has drifted wide. Now Kante. And Liverpool sitting very deep. They're not pressurizing well. Something that you would expect from them is to pressurize at least. And now Liverpool have the ball. Here's Luis Diaz with his first few touches. And now Luis Diaz has been sent through. He is so fast in these situations. But Chelsea come back quickly. And once again Chelsea have the ball. And will they go for the counter attack? They might as well. Here's Lukaku, who is so deep in his own half. Pass back dangerously. Here's Diogo Jota. Liverpool have the ball now. But they give it away. No, they don't. They still have it. And now this is finally given away. And it looks like it's gonna go to penalties unless Chelsea can create one last opportunity. But it looks like Liverpool are determined not to let that happen. And Jorginho goes into the book. He receives a yellow card for the earlier challenge that he made on Diogo Jota when he played it through for Luis Diaz. And now maybe one last attack for Chelsea. who have been the better team in this match. Lukaku on to Mason Mount. Delivered in for Pulisic. And it's still not cleared well, but Alisson gets to it. And now here's Henderson. Henderson on to Alexander-Arnold. Played through for Luis Diaz. And now Luis Diaz is through. Delivers in a ball. And it's cleared well by Chelsea. 3 minutes added on by the referee. And Azpilicueta being pressurized. And now they have given the ball away. And that was poor decision making by Liverpool. Fabinho with a shot. And Mendy with a save. And looks like it is going to go to penalties. And Chelsea are just wasting time now. So what a final this has been. Action at both ends. Although Chelsea have been the better team. And they won't want to lose it now, as both teams decide on the penalty takers. And penalty shootouts are always nervy and intense, no matter what happens. So here we go, the first penalty. Jordan Henderson to take it. And he slots it home. Top corner. And now Jorginho. And he waited for Alisson to dive to the other side and then went right. And now here's Thiago. Job done from the spot. Lukaku up against Alisson. And what a penalty that was. Alisson did dive the right way but couldn't save it. Sadio Mane up against Edouard Mendy. Mendy with a brilliant save. It was heading top corner but he saved it. Azpilicueta. And a save by Alisson. And now Diogo Jota to take this one. And Mendy didn't move. And it's another penalty. Slotted home. Mount does score. And they are tied. Fabinho, the best penalty taker that Liverpool have, and he has missed it. A brilliant save. And now it is on to his shoulders. He can win it for his team. Marcos Alonso, can he do it for Chelsea? And he has skied it. What a bad penalty that was. And now it's do or die. Luis Diaz to take the first one. Another save by Edouard Mendy. And now Alisson has to save it against Pulisic, or else Liverpool are out. Pulisic, can he score? And he went for the Panenka, but it's over the bar. And now Van Dijk to take this one. And that's not a good penalty. Another brilliant save. He has saved so many penalties in this shootout. Edouard Mendy. And now Chelsea deserve to win. Here's Thiago Silva. And tucks it home. Chelsea are the Carabao Cup champions. And they did deserve it in this match. They played very well. And Edouard Mendy has been the hero of the night. He made some important saves, Alisson. But in the end, the amount of missed penalties by Liverpool was too much. And there it is. The match has ended. And Chelsea are gonna get home with the EFL Cup after so many years of Man City constantly winning this cup. Finally another winner. And it's Chelsea who take the crown. And the players are celebrating. They have won so many trophies. They've won the Champions League, won the FIFA World Cup, won the Super Cup, and now the Carabao Cup is also theirs. What a team that Thomas Tuchel has built. And they win every trophy that there is. And now for the trophy lift and the presentation. The players walking on stage to lift this cup. There he is, N'Golo Kante. And now it is final. The EFL Cup winners for this season are Chelsea. And they deserved it. And now they deserve to celebrate. After a thrilling match against Liverpool, they have finally gotten another trophy in their trophy cabinet. And something that their London rivals Tottenham Hotspur cannot say. is that they've finally won a trophy. And now they celebrated with the fans. And it's a brilliant weather, a brilliant day. And they have made it even better by winning a trophy for their club. Both the players and the fans delighted. And now they're celebrating. And these celebrations will continue long into the night. It's not the best of trophies for an English club to win, but it's still a very hard one to come. So there we have it. Chelsea win another trophy. And now the players get down for the photographs that are going to be saved for years to come. So this will be all, and bye for now.